A nation is great not by its size alone. It is the will, the cohesion, the stamina, the discipline of its people, and the quality of their leaders which ensure it has an honorable place in history. Do you know who said this? And whose quote is this? The more the younger leaders are able to solve things on their own, the better the chances of survival. My job is not to break records, like whether I have been in office 30 or 40 years. At the end of the day, what is it that you have done? These are the words of former Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew, and they, in the form of his speeches, interviews, and dialogues from 1950 to 1990, have been compiled into one single collection. The papers of Lee Kuan Yew, speeches, interview, and dialogues comes in 10 separate volumes. Mr. Lee says that the compilation of his speeches may help younger Singaporeans understand our history of nation building. The collection includes more than 5,500 pages of text and around 490 photographs, and are collated from the National Archives of Singapore, the Prime Minister's Office, the Office of the Press Secretary to Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, the former Singapore Broadcasting Corporation, and the Ministry of Information, Communications and the Arts.
The speeches cover a broad spectrum of topics, including my positions on colonialism, self-governance, politics, social and economic policies. They provide a detailed chronology of Malaya's and Singapore's history, and should be seen in the context of the times where the speeches were made.
Mr. Lee pointed out that the needs of Singaporeans today are different from those of the period in which his speeches were made, and so the way that policies are implemented needs to change.
The global environment has changed and become more competitive. In addition, the present generation, who are more educated and well-traveled, have different concerns and expectations. This will need to change in the way we formulate and implement policies. However, we must be careful not to forget the lessons of our history. The fundamentals that have enabled us to succeed are timeless: good governance, corruption-free, meritocracy, and pragmatism.
The standard case-bound collection is on sale at approximately $3,600, and the leather-bound limited edition is available for approximately $4,700. A special autographed version is available upon donation of $5,000 to the Ministry of Education's Education Fund. The next series of Mr. Lee's papers, which covers his term as Senior Minister to current years, is slated for release in 2012.